10 Unexpected Love Languages that makes an INFJ fall in love. Love is a complex and multifaceted experience. For most people, we understand love languages as something like words of affirmation, acts of service, or physical touch. But for an INFJ, love operates on a deeper, more nuanced level. It's not just about grand gestures or words, it's about connection, authenticity, and emotional resonance. In this video, we're diving deep into the 10 unexpected love languages that makes an INFJ fall head over heels. As an INFJ, you may often feel misunderstood or disconnected from the typical romantic norms. You crave deep emotional intimacy and yearn for authenticity in your relationships. But there's a unique and often overlooked love language that INFJs gravitate toward, one that transcends surface-level interactions and digs into the heart of your soul. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what this love language is but also how to embrace it in your relationships to create the kind of connection that feels like coming home. 1. Patience in the process of falling in love. INFJs are not quick to fall in love. They need time to truly know someone and to build trust. Because of their depth of feeling, they approach love with caution, often preferring to wait until they are certain of their emotions. For INFJs, falling in love is a slow, steady process, one that must be nurtured with patience and understanding. An INFJ may take weeks or months to fully open up to someone, even if they feel a connection. They need to observe and understand their partner on a deeper level before they can fully commit to the relationship. It's not about hesitation or doubt, but a careful consideration of the emotional investment. The process of falling in love for an INFJ is intense and profound. It's not about rushing toward a commitment, but about gradually discovering the layers of their partner's personality and feeling secure in the bond they're creating. This patient approach ensures that when an INFJ does fall in love, it's with the confidence that they are truly connected on a soul level. If you're in a relationship with an INFJ, give them the space and time they need to fall in love at their own pace. Avoid rushing the process or pressuring them to move faster than they're comfortable with. Instead, create a safe environment where trust can build slowly and naturally. 2. Deep, thoughtful conversations. INFJs thrive on deep, meaningful conversations. Small talk is draining to them, and they seek partners who can engage them on a deeper level. It's not about trivial things like the weather, it's about exploring the intricacies of life, philosophy, dreams, and emotions. The more intellectually stimulating and emotionally honest the conversation, the more an INFJ feels seen, heard, and appreciated. Imagine you're on a date with someone who engages you in a conversation about your deepest dreams, your passions, your values, and the future of the world. You feel that instant connection and a sense of intellectual and emotional alignment. This is a major turn-on for INFJs. When a partner shows genuine interest in your thoughts and values, it triggers an emotional bond that's difficult to break. For an INFJ, these conversations are like a soul connection. When someone opens up and shares their inner world, it creates a space of vulnerability, authenticity, and intimacy. It's a moment of feeling truly understood and seen for who you are. This deep connection stirs something in the INFJ's heart, making them fall in love in ways they've never experienced before. If you want to connect with an INFJ on this level, don't be afraid to dive deep. Skip the surface-level questions and ask them about their personal philosophies, life experiences, and passions. Show that you care about their thoughts and emotions, and be prepared to reciprocate with your own vulnerable shares. This kind of exchange creates a foundation of trust and emotional intimacy. 3. Quiet, genuine support. INFJs value a partner who can provide quiet, unwavering support. They don't need grand gestures or constant praise. Instead, they appreciate someone who supports them in subtle ways, often without needing to be asked. This kind of emotional security gives INFJs the space to be themselves and feel validated. An INFJ might go through a tough time, but instead of offering empty words of encouragement, their partner simply shows up. They listen without judgment, offer quiet comfort, and provide steady support, whether it's through a hug, a thoughtful text, or simply being present. When an INFJ feels emotionally overwhelmed, the world can seem chaotic and draining. But when their partner provides quiet, non-intrusive support, it's like a safe harbor. It's the feeling of knowing that no matter what, they're not alone. This unconditional support allows the INFJ to open up fully and trust their partner on a deeper level. Practice showing up for your INFJ without the need for fanfare. Sometimes, just sitting beside them in silence or offering a listening ear can make a world of difference. Avoid pushing them to talk or fix their problems. Instead, offer your steady presence and support, allowing them to open up in their own time. 4. Thoughtful gifts with meaning. While material gifts may not be the primary way INFJs express their love, they do appreciate thoughtful, meaningful gifts that reflect deep understanding and personal connection. For INFJs, a gift isn't just a gesture, it's a symbol of how well their partner knows them and their emotional world. Instead of a generic gift, an INFJ might be touched by a hand-picked book that aligns with their interests or a handcrafted item that reflects a shared memory or inside joke. These kinds of gifts show that their partner truly understands them and has invested time and thought into choosing something special. For an INFJ, a thoughtful gift feels like a love letter in physical form. It's not about the price tag but the meaning behind it. When they receive something that speaks directly to their soul, it's a profound affirmation that their partner sees and appreciates their unique qualities, their interests, and the connection they share. Pay close attention to your INFJ partner's likes, dislikes, and passions. Think beyond material value and focus on the emotional resonance of the gift. Whether it's a small handmade trinket or a meaningful experience, choose something that symbolizes the depth of your connection. 5. Nonverbal connection and physical touch. Though INFJs often prefer intellectual and emotional connections, they still deeply value nonverbal communication, especially physical touch that feels genuine and comforting. INFJs are not typically attracted to fleeting or shallow physical interactions, they prefer moments of tenderness that reflect true affection and care. A soft touch on the arm, a gentle hug, or a spontaneous kiss on the forehead can mean more to an INFJ than a passionate display of affection. These quiet moments of physical connection carry deep emotional significance for them. INFJs experience physical touch as an extension of their emotional bond. When their partner offers nonverbal affection, it reinforces the emotional intimacy and trust between them. A simple, meaningful touch can speak louder than words and deepen the connection on a profound level. Practice using nonverbal communication to convey love and affection. Whether it's holding hands, a gentle touch on the back, or simply sitting close, make sure your physical presence reflects your emotional investment in the relationship. Let your INFJ partner feel the safety and love in every touch. 6. Meaningful acts of service. INFJs often express their love through acts of service, but they also appreciate when their partner does the same. These acts don't have to be grand, even the smallest gesture can speak volumes to an INFJ. It's not about doing things to win their favor but rather showing that you care through actions, not just words. A partner might notice that the INFJ is feeling stressed and surprise them by taking care of an errand they've been dreading. It's not about being asked, it's about anticipating their needs and responding in a thoughtful way. Acts of service communicate a sense of partnership and care, something that speaks directly to an INFJ's heart. When someone takes the time to do something thoughtful for them, it feels like a tangible demonstration of love, as if their partner is invested in their well-being. Pay attention to the little things that can make your INFJ partner's life easier. It could be offering help with tasks they've been avoiding, organizing something they've been putting off, or simply making their favorite meal. These small, thoughtful gestures show that you truly care. 7. Emotional intimacy. For an INFJ, emotional intimacy is one of the deepest forms of connection. They need a partner who is willing to open up, be vulnerable, and share their own emotions. This creates a safe space for the INFJ to do the same, leading to a profound connection that transcends physical attraction. A partner who can share their fears, dreams, and struggles creates an emotional bond that feels rich and fulfilling to an INFJ. This openness makes the INFJ feel safe enough to share their innermost thoughts and emotions without fear of judgment. INFJs crave emotional intimacy in a relationship because it makes them feel truly seen. It's not just about physical closeness but about sharing the parts of themselves that they often keep hidden from the world. When a partner is willing to be vulnerable, it creates an environment where both partners can connect on a deeper, more meaningful level. Practice being emotionally open with your INFJ partner. Share your own vulnerabilities and encourage them to do the same. Creating a space where both of you can express your feelings without fear of rejection will lead to a more authentic and loving connection. 8. Unspoken understanding. One of the most unexpected yet profound love languages for an INFJ is the unspoken understanding they share with their partner. INFJs often feel like they're misunderstood by the world, but when they find someone who intuitively understands their feelings and needs, it creates an incredibly strong emotional bond. There are moments when words aren't necessary. You and your partner share a look across the room, and without saying a word, they know exactly what you're feeling. They sense your emotional state and respond appropriately, whether it's offering comfort or giving you space to process. For an INFJ, this unspoken connection is incredibly powerful. It's like an invisible thread that ties them to their partner, creating a bond that feels unbreakable. It's the kind of connection that makes them feel truly understood, as if they don't need to explain everything because their partner just knows. To nurture this level of understanding, practice paying attention to subtle cues, body language, tone of voice, and emotional shifts. INFJs tend to communicate more through their actions and feelings than words, so a partner who picks up on these cues creates a space where the INFJ feels truly seen. 9. Space for personal growth. INFJs value a relationship that encourages and supports their personal growth. They need a partner who respects their need for alone time and allows them the space to pursue their own interests, passions, and goals. This doesn't mean they don't want to spend time with their partner, but they need room to be their own person. An INFJ might have a creative project they're passionate about, and instead of feeling guilty for taking time away from their partner, they feel supported and encouraged to pursue their passion. Their partner doesn't make them feel like they're neglecting the relationship but rather celebrates their individuality. For INFJs, this kind of freedom is deeply meaningful. It shows that their partner respects their need for solitude and self-expression, and it removes the pressure of trying to be constantly on in the relationship. It's a reminder that love doesn't mean controlling or limiting each other but rather growing together while still honoring each other's unique paths. If you want to build a strong connection with an INFJ, create space for them to be themselves. Encourage their personal growth by supporting their individual goals and interests, whether it's through providing time for them to pursue hobbies or being their cheerleader in their endeavors. 10. Unwavering loyalty and commitment. INFJs are incredibly loyal and committed to their partners once they have given their heart. They crave a relationship where loyalty is mutual, where both partners are equally invested in nurturing and protecting the relationship. For INFJs, love isn't just about the thrill of new emotions, it's about building a lasting, committed partnership that stands the test of time. An INFJ might be hesitant to jump into a relationship, but once they do, they are in it for the long haul. They will prioritize their partner's needs, work through challenges together, and remain loyal even when times are tough. Loyalty for an INFJ is not just about avoiding betrayal, it's about emotional consistency and commitment. The depth of loyalty an INFJ offers is rooted in their capacity for emotional intimacy. They seek a relationship where both partners are dedicated to each other's well-being, and where trust and commitment form the core of the partnership. This unwavering loyalty creates a sense of safety and security that INFJs crave in their relationships. Show your INFJ partner that you are equally committed to the relationship by being consistent, trustworthy, and loyal. Demonstrate your dedication not just in words but in actions that reinforce your emotional commitment to them. When both partners share this deep loyalty, the relationship becomes a source of strength and security. INFJs are not like everyone else when it comes to love. They seek depth, authenticity, and emotional resonance in their relationships. The unexpected love language that makes an INFJ fall in love is one that values intellectual connection, emotional intimacy, patience, and shared experiences. It's not about grand gestures or fleeting moments of affection, it's about creating a bond that is genuine, vulnerable, and unwavering. If you want to truly capture the heart of an INFJ, remember that love for them is a journey. It's a slow, steady process of building trust, connection, and mutual respect. By understanding these key aspects of what INFJs value in love, you can nurture a relationship that goes beyond the surface and reaches deep into the heart. Remember, love is not just about what we do for someone, it's about how we make them feel. For an INFJ, the greatest way to show love is by truly seeing them, understanding them, and supporting them on their journey toward becoming their most authentic selves. If you've found these insights helpful, consider subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into the INFJ experience. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let us know how you connect with these love languages or if you have any unique insights to share. Stay safe, and see you in the next one.